Thank you for being in Brownsville, attending the memorial mass for Agent Zapata. My office has continued to be in contact with the Zapata family and let them know that you would be here today. And actually, y'all ask if they had any questions for you. They sent a list of 17 that definitely points out the fact that it's a family dedicated to law enforcement. Mr. McCall has asked a couple of them, and a couple of them are in details that aren't appropriate for the scope of this meeting. But the one that I don't think was asked that I do think is important that we address is what concrete steps are we taking to make sure something like this doesn't happen again, and are those steps addressed in the budget proposal that was put together clearly behind the scenes before this event that I consider to be an escalation in the war against drugs on our southern border?
Well, I think, first of all, thank you for being at the service, and it was very moving. It was the Zapata family. You have two other, it was 5 sons. I think 2 others are DHS employees, and the father is a law enforcement official, retired now. So really a great Brownsville family and great citizens of our country. Moving forward, first of all, we've been working on a very intensive basis with the government of Mexico and with DOJ on the not only the investigation of the shooting of Agent Zapata, but what can be done to deal with the entire some of the entire organizations that are now plaguing Mexico. What more can we do to assist the Calderon administration in their fight against the cartels? What more do we need to do to make sure that our agents are properly supported in the field? And what more can we do in the continental United States to the extent the cartels have fingertip presences here to go after them? And there have been at least in open source reporting, I think I can say that there have been a number of activities on all of those fronts.
And I would urge you to stay in close communication with the Zapata family. They're law enforcement agents that will work with you and have the curiosity that only a law enforcement family might have there. I don't have a whole lot of time left. The budget indicates that there's actually no funding in the request for UAVs that have been found to be effective on the border. Is there a reason for that omission?
I believe, let me clarify that for you. I believe there's funding for 2 more UAVs at the border, and we now have the capability to traverse the entire border by UAV, so we've greatly expanded that capability.
Well, I'm out of time. I do have some more questions. We'll probably follow up at some future point in time. Thank you very much.
Fair enough. Thank you.